Hey gang, want to go over with you about something that's really important that came out in the last few days. The emergency regulations that the California DOJ has proposed in regards to CCW instructors in tandem with SB2. Now, many of you know SB2 is coming out and is set to go into effect on January 1, 2024. We recently did a video about that, so if you're unfamiliar with SB2, go check that out. Now, as it relates to that, California DOJ has released proposed emergency regulations to be approved or go into effect December 15th or maybe take effect January 1. A lot of question marks about that. A lot of instructors are scratching their heads, getting nervous about it because it will affect our livelihood. It will affect our business as it relates to being able to teach CCW. Now, many instructors, including us at TRB, have a variety of certifications, not just say NRA. And the big thing with this regulation is that California DOJ has said NRA instructors are no longer acknowledged to teach CCW. So they're throwing away that. Now, as we all know, the NRA has been the gold standard when it comes to firearms training for many, many generations. It has been around since the late 1800s, arguably just as old as the United States. Now, they've thrown that out, okay? So it's left people wondering, come January 1, will I be able to teach CCW? Now, I've made a few calls to the California DOJ because I wanted to find out if our other certifications will apply. Now, just to run down through it, USCCA, the United States Concealed Carry Association, in the name, concealed carry, we are CCW instructors with the Concealed Carry Association. In addition, I also asked about the POST, Police Officer Standards Training certifications, because I also have a tactical rifle instructor certification there. Now, it's rifle, not pistol, so the question mark is, will they accept that, because the paperwork does say a firearms instructor doesn't necessarily specify. So that's question mark. In addition, the paperwork specifies that, well, somebody who has a MOS from the military occupational specialty as a marksmanship instructor can administer the range qualification for somebody applying to be a now DOJ CCW instructor. Well, my question has been posed that if you are able to certify somebody on the range, does that reasonably prove or say that you are able to then teach the class? So that question mark is still out there. Many people that teach CCW have military backgrounds, and some of them also have that MOS that will perhaps make them eligible. So there's a lot of question marks out there. The feedback that I'm getting right now from the DOJ is, I don't know. They're unsure as to if these qualifications will count. So in the underground over here is that the feedback that we're getting from the DOJ team, and not that the individuals that I'm speaking with are not good people or anything like that. They're just doing their job, and they're basically saying what they've been instructed to say, which is there's a lot of question marks. So this emergency regulation has been proposed. We will find out more information perhaps on December 15th as it relates to that. But there's a lot of question marks out there because as they proposed that regulation, they also left a lot of question marks as to who specifically would count, because on the paperwork as it relates to being a DOJ CCW instructor, they've given 3 categories. BSIS, so the security guard certification. If you are BSIS instructor certified, then yes, you can teach this. Great. If you are active or retired law enforcement post-certified instructor, then you can teach the class. Great. Okay, if you are, and there's a third option here that says if you are certified as an instructor from a California accredited firearms training course, then you can teach the class. Many of you will ask, what the heck is that? Myself included. So I've posed the question a couple times as to what is a instructor from a California accredited school, and I've asked for a list of, well, where can I find these schools? What counts as that? And of course I've gotten the, I don't know. So there is no list of schools. There is no school or information that we can get that is from the DOJ calling them ourselves. So leaves that third category as a big question mark. So just wanted to give you an update on that. There's a lot of question marks out there going on with this. The process is basically saying that now, come January 1, you need to then apply and qualify as a DOJ CCW instructor, which is putting a lot of people at uneasy, if you will. So there you have it. We'll have more information as this comes out, but I wanted to give you the scoop of how and why people are scratching their heads right now.